Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 18 of The Battle Pope in 1.30, where we're at war with France today, but it should be one of the easiest wars we'll have to experience in this entire series, because France actually went bankrupt, which is, well, a massive shame for them. It just seems to be the current trend among, just sort of what's going on with great powers in this patch for some reason. I'm not sure what it is, but it does seem to be rather consistent for some interesting reason. This isn't actually our own war, though. This is a war that Great Britain has started, and so Portugal's also in here. And I think that's it. Just me, Portugal, and Britain, yeah. So, I mean, it should be really easy, to be honest with you. I don't exactly know what Britain plans to give me. It'd be great if they'd give me, Actually, I really only want these 4 provinces. I would have done this for the occupation. Yeah, I'll do that for occupation so that Britain and Portugal give me the occupation so I get more war score. But otherwise, what I'm probably going to do is, I'm probably going to just reduce the provinces that I actually want. Because to be honest, I don't actually want anything except for this one here for the Vassal. And I mean, I could just get these 2, honestly. This one and this one, so I can release a Vassal and this. I would like to have these, though. So in reality, yeah, having these 3 is what I want. So I connect up over here, and then when I eventually invade Genoa, then I can grab these 2 provinces, which will allow me to connect up. Preferably these 3, but that doesn't seem very like... Oh my god. Oh my god. 3 centers of reformation in Italy. Oh, you're killing me. Wow. That's so disgusting. I don't have words for... Wow. And technically, it's all good and fine in terms of, how reformations tend to chain. Because if someone's land is reformed, right, then they decide to swap to reformed by just naturally clicking it instead of being forced. And then they end up spawning another center. But it's so unfortunate that no one else in the HRE decided to go reformed. That's such a bummer, honestly. Because you know what I have to do? I have to take Pisa, Mantua, and... well, I actually already have this. I just need to convert it in, like, 15 years or something, right? Yeah, something like that. 12 years, actually. Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, well. It is what it is. Actually, can I move you? Yeah, I can. Might as well get a 3rd army in there. Now, watch this. This should be a really easy battle, but... Ooh. I thought because I said that, they were gonna pull something stupid. I thought they were gonna grab it immediately, because AI things, but maybe not. They might take it. Oh, never mind. Well, there goes France with their half morale. Where is your elan now, Your 50% bankruptcy penalty? Ha. Ooh, also have some room for an advisor. Making less money right now, which would probably be from my army. Yeah, now that I have like 90 divisions out. Yeah, divisions as if it's Hoy. 90,000 men. So I'm not making too much. I might grab a level 2 advisor. I don't have any good half-cost level 3s like I used to. So I'll just go ahead with that. Move you guys around here. We're on a net loss of manpower. Excuse my voice. But, it's probably from reinforcements. To be honest, that should be a stack wipe immediately. There it is. Rip France. Giant rip. How many men are left? Just under 40,000, I think. That's done. Let me move you into Paris. That should be fine. really like the music in the background. So glad I installed this mod. It's really nice. This 15k belongs to someone. It belongs to the same group here, right? Okay. Well, it's nothing to siege. Nothing easily siegeable either. Just a couple of provinces to occupy, and that's it. Until I grab Paris or Hopoitou. Say Hopoitou? No, it's O because there's no H pronunciation. Anyways, so you guys can go up into there. You guys can go up into here, and you can go up into. No, you can't. You can go here, I guess. Except there are a lot of Frenchmen here, so I'm gonna try and catch them because they are at half morale, and we have morale bonus as well. I mean, just look at that. We have double their morale, more than. And we have the discipline advantage as well, so it's just... You just hate to see it. Just rest in peace, France. You actually can go to that province. So once these are done sieging, we might want to do that. Trying to get as much participation as possible. Looks like we're doing well so far. Britain is just sort of relying on me to win this war for them, which is fair enough. Because, I mean, Britain's never going to leave the islands. And, couldn't really avoid this call to arms. I could say no, of course, but at a certain point I'm going to start reducing my alliances with, reducing my trust with other allies, and that's never good. So I might as well just hop in. I was going to declare on them at some point anyway. It's just a good enough excuse to just join in. The only issue is my AE, which could end up being a problem. Let's bring everyone over here together. Oh, there goes Paris. Ooh, we even sacked it. Oof. Alright. Am I playing a professional run here? Because I have quantity, I might want to. Because I don't have to rely on mercs. But then again, there is something you can do with mercs where you recruit them and then sell them off to someone else for cheaper. But I don't think anyone's gonna buy mercs these big, to be honest. Or this big, sorry. That's a lot of... It's a lot of mercs. You can sell them off as condottieri. But I don't know if I'm going to. Don't know anyone's gonna actually end up buying those, so... we'll just keep our money. That's fine. Paris can be looted, for all I care. You guys can go into there. I don't need to barrage that. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a while on that. Okay, 57 on this one. Nope, okay. 28, there we go, beautiful. Move up to Picardy. What's the war goal? Picardy itself. I don't know why you would make that a fort. Actually, I do. If you take it, then it's hard to take back. But anyways. France is probably still bankrupt. Oh, well, yeah, I can check right there. RIP. Have to move back into Anjou. But we did need to fight that. There we go. Actually, no, we were here, so we sieged and then managed to walk away scot-free. Okay, 28% on that bad boy. Nope. 14. Let's see. There we go. Beautiful. France is down to half. I might siege one province of Brabant. Is it Brabant? It is Brabant. Are they a vassal, perhaps? No, but I can't. Okay, right. I'm not the war leader, so I can't peace them. Right, that's a thing. Let's grab our next Miltech, should we? How close are we to grabbing the next one? Not close enough. I will just take it. That's fine. New cannons. I would love some more cannons, or some better ones. Works for me. And I might want to start thinking about phasing out the cavalry soon enough, maybe. Because I don't know if we'll need cavalry moving forward. I don't have any combat bonuses for it, so... Ooh, that one's weird. If I move here, would I? No, I won't, okay. Byzantium should take that on 57. And they didn't, because why would they ever? Right? can help you a little bit on that, though. 71 should not fail. Beautiful. And you're expecting me to go in on that, so I might as well. Okay, great. Now, I don't actually control this peace deal, but what I could do, and it's really, really cheesy. How much trust do I have with Britain? Not that much. A separate peace is not the same as as not giving them land. But if I took land, okay, that doesn't change anything. I'm just gonna make sure that I take what I want to take. This coalition's not gonna hurt me. Not very much, at least. But yeah, I want to make sure that I grab what I need, and nothing more, nothing less. Because I can take this and I can leave Britain to dry. Could even grab a quick humiliate, which would be quite nice. I just need to embargo my rivals. Why haven't I done that? Oh, right, because I've had truces with everyone. Because I've been busy killing them all. Right. Embargo against the Ottomans, at least. I might just separate piece this. I don't think I care what Britain wants. If I'm here, I might as well get my time's worth. Because they're going to give me something really stupid. I just know they are. I could just decrease what I want out of this. But I don't know how likely that is that they'll give me, you know, like 40% of the war score here. Don't know if they would do that for me. But now that we're at 81, we should probably look towards an actual peace. It's always risky the longer I go on here without piecing, because the AI loves to piece when I don't expect it. Absolutely loves it. So I'm probably going to grab this, and maybe not humiliate, unfortunately, but war reps and cash. Oh, that is some thick cash. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's great. Don't think we can do anything else. Scotland's over here. Okay. Sure. I'm not even going to question that. Right, I'll be taking these, and that'll give me 1 core of Gascony? Yes. I'm just wondering if I need this, though. If I can reduce my AE by not taking that. Salzburg, and then this does add like 4 more coalition members. So maybe I just won't take it. It's a bit of a waste of war score, though. I might as well take it. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. Why not? And then I'll release, say Papal France. Beautiful. Right, so I'm going to core up everything except for this. This will be released as Gascony, who has many cores for me to reconquest with. Over here. Gascony will release, and you can have that. Beautiful. And they have many cores. Lots of cores over there, which is great. And then I could do this with the rest of them. And I'm going to bring the men back. And basically, sorry Britain, but I knew you were going to give me some terrible garbage peace deal, so I just had to, you know, make sure that didn't happen. I'll grab that as a claim. Don't need any other claims here, right? So we'll get rid of, unless I can do something else. Covert actions? No, I can just fabricate a little bit more. There's no point in doing that. Actually, I might as well. And then over here, we'll grab a fabrication on some of this stuff over here still, because Byzantium has no claim on this. And where else don't you have a claim on? That's pretty much it, to be honest. You have a claim on, like, everything. What don't you have a claim on? That's the biggest question. No? Okay, that's about it. So I don't need to claim anything else. Not that I really can. And how is this going? You've actually formally allied the Mamluks. I mean, doesn't matter. It would have been a problem either way, but cool. Right, let's get down to business. Let's stop talking and get moving. We finished off France. A couple of Protestant zealot issues in Aragon. Byzantium has been fully converted to Catholic. Beautiful. And let's move you guys down there. Relax us from Britain. Yeah, sure. They're angry. They're probably very angry at me. That's okay. It's totally fine. No longer need this, unless I plan to invade them. Will you be my next target? Probably. I did spend all this time building a navy. I might as well be using it, right? 71 good old ships here. They're all updated, which I don't know if you can say the same for the Ottoman fleet. Let's just check their navy size here. Right, yeah, we have this, which is kind of stupid. This has just 3 or 4, like you don't get to have like a 3.5 or anything. Sure. In terms of navies, we have a slightly smaller one, but that's because they have 10 more transports. They do have an extra heavy, but my galleys should carry us to victory in the oceans. Someone also suggested building some naval batteries here, which is kind of a great idea. Now, I'm not sure if they stack or not. Of course, the idea being if you put one in each of these, and they did stack, right, so that's like 7 or 8. 8 times hostile fleet attrition, so that would be like 40 hostile fleet attrition. I don't think it stacks, or else that would be broken. But at the same time, when was the last time we decided not to test these things? So I'm going to build 2 of them. And they're going to take 1 year exactly. Okay, that's cool. In fact, maybe I'll build 3, because the Ottomans like to hang out around here. So I'm going to do something called destroying their navy in the coolest way possible, and that might be using the new naval battery mechanics. Might as well just continue using that spy network, actually. And your allies, which happen to be exceedingly weak, right? I mean, that was here some random, like, 20 dev in the middle of the Arabian desert or something. And we have... Whoa. Oh, Bar, I'm like, who are you? Where did you come from? They popped out of Ferrari's Burgundy. That's disgusting. Or maybe they popped out of France. I don't know what happened here. But that's not cool. Yeah, I mean, Britain's gonna have no trouble there. No trouble at all, so... Let's move those guys over here. Our manpower is, again, kind of lacking, but whatever. And how much am I spending on my navy? Currently, around 7 ducats. Yeah, it's super cheap. Navies are super, super cheap. I don't know why. My army is just crushing my entire economy. That sucks. Anyways, new ability time. I would love institutional spread, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, we definitely don't, to be honest. Because we have cardinals, like, everywhere. And it spreads really quickly, too. So I don't really have to worry about that. War score cost versus other religions is definitely the way to go, I think. Yeah, let's do that. If I'm fighting the Ottomans, I might as well crusade properly. Speaking of which, yeah, no, it's still another 13 solid years before we can stop crusading against random New World natives. Thanks, France. It's always great to have you around for the important things. Right, manufactory time? No. Trade? Nope. Nah. Maybe. And how are we doing for these things here? You're level 3, which is great. If I were ever to have a level 3... Hold on a second here, let me... When you make a trade company and it gets a merchant, it practically pays for its own level 3 port, doesn't it? Like, not pay literally, but as in you get a merchant, which is what you need for another world port. So you can have a world port in, like, every single trade company. If you play it right, that is. Yeah, okay. It's kind of like an uncomfortable fact, but I guess that's just the reality of things now. I mean, sure, like, why not? I'll take this because it's still technically cheaper. Same thing for this when it comes along. That's 2 armies. We should bring the 3rd one in here. Unless we have unrest problems, which we don't. Because, why don't we actually? That's a good question. Tolerance is just that good? Yes, it is. Wow, okay. Works for me. And let's bring ourselves over here. Now, When exploring a potential crusade with the Ottomans... Oh. We'll do that. I sort of noted the fact that the Commonwealth has taken that mission where they get claims on, like... Sorry, all the stuff over here. Every owned province in the Balkans. Or every Ottoman-owned province in the Balkans. Which sucks. Because I kind of need Constantinople, so... Bringing in the Commonwealth is going to be a struggle, to say the least, because we're going to have to battle between Byzantium's claims and the Commonwealth's claims. What I might be able to do is start it and then call them in later. But if they don't join afterwards is when it becomes, like, a massive issue. Because I can't defeat the Ottomans by myself, can I? Armies? Well... It's not likely, but it's technically possible with numbers like that. I don't really want to play around with that too much. We'll see. Rebel uprising in Savoy. Oh, Savoy. Didn't expect that one. You're upset because you're reformed and you don't like the Pope. Fair enough. Unfortunately, I still cannot convert you. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a second. Let's do something real quick. We might as well move some things around because we still have to wait for... Actually, nothing. We don't have to wait for anything. I just need to get these guys over here. And bring you over as well. Bar is just destroying France as well. Great stuff. You'll love to see it. Britain's probably going to take the north coast. And I'm probably just going to chillax while suppressing these rebels. What I'm actually gonna do... How many are you? 9K? Okay. Let's get rid of those. Don't want to deal with them. And bring you back over, which is not gonna work out the way we want, unfortunately. Okay. Don't need to take these for another 11 years, so we can let it spread nice and far. I'm not gonna worry about these. I mean, Aragon's already Protestant, and they don't like me enough to change that yet, so... Oh well, that's what it is. Improve relations a little. Same thing over here. As long as I have the diplomats, I should use them. Actually, does Byzantium like me for building those buildings? Looks like it, yeah. But that could also be from the reconquests that we did a little while back. So I don't know. Okay, how much time do we have left for today? Ooh, not much, not much. I might just get this war started and play out a few minutes of it. So, I don't see anything I could particularly exploit. I can upgrade 20 of these ships. I don't know which ones those are. They might actually be important. But I'll probably do this, actually. Going into the Sea of Marmara. So if anything, I'm going to wait for you to be split up, right? And then just make sure they can't cross, maybe? Or what is the goal for this? Oh, there's the timer for today. What is my plan, though? I want to make sure that I capture Constantinople and the surrounding areas. So to do that, I want to spread out like this. The only issue is going around to Anatolia, which I've used the Navy as a device for that. It's not a bad admiral either. Okay. I think I know what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna just carpet siege everything here, with you on Constantinople, you blockading. And that's the way we're gonna start out tomorrow's war. For now, though, this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you enjoyed the exceedingly easy war against a bankrupt France, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to the patrons you see on screen here for the month of June, especially those in the Admiral tier, Ben Greenhagen, Car Newley, and Tiger Pop, those in the General tier, Justinian and Brennan Arcano, and in the Prince tier, Natsuki and Rockbox, and in the King tier, Chewy Shoot. Thank you all so much for your donations, it means a lot to me, and you're helping to move the channel forward more than you know. And as always, I can't possibly thank you enough.